Greetings fellow earthlings and welcome to the first ever AI only third age battle, and today we're starting off with Helmsdeep. 20 stacks versus 20 stacks. Hopefully it works. This could be an absolute disaster, but who knows, it's all worked so far. So yeah, well, this is actually my second time recording. First time recording, the Orcs of Isengard spawned here and they just walked down into the city, which didn't of course go well. This is me here. I'm just one unit. I'm just going to stand there, I'm not going to take part, and that's how this is of course going to work. The armies of Isengard are already moving in, the ladders are at the wall, and here they come. Rohan haven't actually put many units up here.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls.
Yeah, I could probably do with getting some soldiers down. They have one cavalry unit and that's the general. Unfortunately I cannot make it like the films or the books. I cannot have cavalry up here in an AI only battle. But that's just of course a limitation, and of course I wanted to put the elves in as well. But you know, seeing as though this is my first ever third age AI only battle, I thought I'll keep it as simple as I possibly can. Oh, I've got lots of dead skin on one of my fingers. Weird. Anyway, yeah, so they're moving onto the walls now. We're almost up here. The armies of Isengard, the Uruk-hai are climbing. Oh, it's beautiful. Is it Rohan pulling back already? Giving up on the walls? Yeah, interesting. By the way, I do intend to do this battle again sometime as an AI only. This is more than... It is an AI only battle, but it's also a bit of an experiment as well.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Yeah, and also my audio might sound a little bit funny. I'm experimenting with that as well because annoyingly my headset and my earphones broke on the same day, in the space of about 1 hour between each other, which was very weird. Just very unlucky. Yeah, so I'm currently recording my audio slightly differently. Could sound horrible, could sound okay. I doubt it's going to sound much better though, so... But I must make clear that sometimes it sounds a little bit like static and depressed at times. That's not the audio, that's just me. Apparently that's just how I sound. I do sound very deep and robotic. Maybe it's not the bad audio, maybe it's just my voice that is just horrible to hear. Or maybe it's a little bit of both, I'm undecided yet. But of course you can see the orcs are making it onto the walls right now. We've got a good hold over here, all these beautiful Uruk-hai. The good guys are invading this horrible castle full of evil humans. Come on my beautiful Uruk-hai, tear them to pieces. So Rohan have made a mistake here. They had the archers up here, which worked well at first, but now they found themselves in melee and they needed to get the archers back and keep some actual infantry over here. It has a battle of the gate begun. Yes, so the orcs are trying to break through here. Saruman has sent his orders in, trying to break through the gate. Rohan are just trying to like hold out there. We've got a lot of soldiers here. We've mostly just abandoned this front, I think. We probably decided that the archers aren't going to do much in this battle, so they just left them. We could have of course brought the archers back, used a few here. Brought some up here and up here as well, just to keep them climbing down. We could have still used them, it's a big mistake by Rohan there. But oh well. They've both lost 9% of their army so far though. I was looking at this, is this meant to be a road? The texture of the map at this point makes it look like it's a road. I can't imagine anyone walking up this road anytime soon. It'll be a little bit, yeah, a bit difficult to walk up. Oh, that looks beautiful. Yeah, big well done to the people who designed this mod, by the way. One of the best medieval 2 mods out there, possibly the best mod in history of anything. Well, at least from Dino anyway. A very good mod. I'm always impressed with this. Oh wow, that's a weird bug. As soon as I was saying it's such a good mod, of course there's going to be bugs. I really like a weird zooming effect there where I saw through one. It just looked really weird. I don't have a clue what was happening there, but oh well. And by the way, I've been off YouTube for quite a while. I am aware that I'm happy to be back. You can probably hear that I'm happy to be back. I'm excited, and I've got loads of good video ideas to do with AI only battles, which is my own unique thing. And what's happening here now? Will I have finally bringing in some actual melee troops, or just I think we're just bringing more archers through. Yeah, more archers. Oh well. Yeah, basically I got unwell and that lasted 2 weeks. I saw like sore throats, headaches, coughing, sneezing, all of that sort of stuff. I've still kind of got it now. As I say, I'm actually about to cough, so I'm sorry, I've done a pollen. There we go. Yeah, so I've been unwell. Of course, my headset and my earphones broke. Of course, if you are part of my Discord channel, you of course know this already. Thank you to everyone who's on my Discord channel. Yeah, just thought I might as well keep on advertising it. If you're getting annoyed of me advertising my Discord channel, it's not going to stop. I'm going to be doing this until I've got at least 1,000, no, let's go 1,000,000 people on there. Yeah, at least 1,000,000. Possibly 1,000,000,000, I'm undecided. But I'm going to keep on doing that. I think it's a really good way how to bring my channel together as a community, and it allows you to like vote for which faction you want to win, and if you get it right you get rewards and stuff, and it just felt really nice at the time, and I wanted to do it, so I did it. Yeah, it's something I wanted to do. Oh, it looks like Isengard are coming off the walls now. Bringing in their Uruk-hai pikemen, attacking the general as well. General might want to pull back a bit. It doesn't look. I don't think he wants to find himself getting in contact with these pikemen. Yes, it does look. Yeah, it looks like he's pulling back. These Riddermark axemen, though, they could cause some damage to the pikemen. Looks like their hand has almost completely been wiped off the walls. I've got some units breaking here. Oh, there's some spearmen up there as well. I didn't notice that. And of course, if you're wondering, I actually forgot to mention this part, I've also had essays and exams to do as well for university. But you know, 4 weeks time, my summer holiday starts, and it's going to be very, very exciting. Ooh. So the Isengard chieftain has died. I don't know. He seems very excited for this battle. Very excited. And now he's doing some like impression of Jesus or something like that. I love seeing bugs. They're funny. This archer unit here has broken, but they're not actually retreating. Of course, it's just a mouse. These things are expected. Developers have done well, though. You know, I won't make it clear. They are like brilliant developers. Everyone who's about this, and the Divide and Conquer submod as well, which I will be going through eventually. Once I've done all these AI only battles, I think I'll install Divide and Conquer and go through them all over again, but with a few updates. Some people might think the updates are better, some people might not. I'm undecided yet. I like the original. I also like the new Divide and Conquer version as well. Yeah, undecided. Anyway, Isengard are almost entirely up on the walls. It looks like they're bugged a little bit. This is one of the reasons why I was unsure of doing AI only battles. You do of course get a lot of weird bugs. I'm going to say the rule is if the AI bugs and I have to stop recording, victory goes to the defender. I'll go with that. Come on, Isengard, so they're breaking through the gates now. Trying to get onto these walls here as well. Rohan have sent in some spearmen to like counter charge them. Okay, so Rohan have the wall. No, Isengard have the walls. They are still climbing up, so it's not fully bumped. I don't think. Probably is. Yeah, it probably is. Oh well. What's this over here? Oh, we've got some units retreating. Might as well speed up a little bit now. I've got a little bit of reading for university to do tonight before I go to bed, so you know, let's just play it on 2 times speed, just to play it safe. Right, it looks like Isengard have sorted themselves out of it, put the pikes down, and now they're just tearing through Rohan. Yeah, Rohan's just broken at that point. They're very tired as well, whereas the Isengard's troops seem to be okay. Isengard's pushing through this way as well. We've got some units off of the walls and they're pushing through this gate. This is probably why weird camera movements in this battlefield. This is why the spearmen broke. I think they were being attacked here and on here as well, so we got on 2 fronts and that just broke them. Loads of units in here though. Yeah, that's going to take a while to go through. They've got some archers in there and they're slowly firing down. Unfortunately, they've lost most of their archers. Okay, Isengard is on the move. Good, good. Yeah, I think they're. Oh, great, now I've got hiccups. I think they're moving now. Yeah. What a time to get hiccups. Right, just concentrate on the video. I'll forget about the hiccups, and then they'll eventually go. Keep breathing and just keep talking, and they should go eventually. So. Rohan have sent in their cavalry charge, basically their general alive, whereas Isengard have lost their general. Although I do know Isengard have very good morale, so they should probably be able to hold still. Although these cavalry could cause a few problems for them. The cavalry are down to the final 10 soldiers around this, dropping fast with these pikemen. Can the King of Rohan escape? Or is it going to go down at this point? Right, down to the final 3. Where is it? Is it this one? Or is it this one? I think he's this one. I think this one. No, it'd be this one, the one with the cape, the king. Right, so he's getting attacked by some pikemen. I think this is going to be it. I think he's going to die right now. There we are.
Our ally lies dead. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Good. Oh no, it was the one up there. Ah, sweet. His clothes looked cheaper, so I assumed it was just a soldier, whereas, yeah. Oh. I assumed it was, I assumed the one that looked better would be the king, but... Okay, so it looks like we're getting into this real, what's it called? The big, brutal, long part of the battle, that's what we're calling it. Just loads of units on units, strategy's broken down at this point, it's just one choke point and we're all there charging. I do think Isengard can get onto these walls, come through here and then go down the wall and flank them, but I don't think the AI is smart enough to do that, so... Yeah. I remember doing this battle once as like, playing as a defender. No, I've never seen the AI actually use this part here. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to. Right, come on Isengard, get in there. Seems to be like... I think we're just trying to clear these out first before we make a move. 17 Rohan spearmen on guard. We're going to get torn to pieces. They're good units, but when fighting pikes, and just look how these further kind look, they look tough. And yeah, there we go, they've laid them out. Not going to break through that, and then they're going to get cut down as we retreat as well. I think Isengard have their crossbowmen somewhere. I saw some arrows coming. Could have been Rohan. I don't know. Right, so Rohan's charging out. They're riding out to meet them. I think that's what I'm saying with films. I don't know. I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, but it's been about a year since I last watched. I just haven't had time, unfortunately, with like lots of other stuff going on. Good stuff. I'm happy it's going on, but still, I do miss the Lord of the Rings. You know, my summer holiday is starting in about 4 weeks. And I've got about 4 months off. Yeah, but these are the holidays that you get as a university student. 4 months off at summer. That is 120 days of holidays. It's amazing. I highly recommend an English university if you want 120 days off. Of course, most people use it for part-time jobs, and I use it to write a novel, and of course YouTube as well. Yeah, but it is amazing. It's wow. So I'll probably watch a lot of things to celebrate when the holidays start. Ooh, look, I'm really making a push now. Throwing everything out. All these spearmen and axemen and whatever they've got into these Isengard units, smashing through the armour. Yeah, it looks good. Of course, I've got a lot to eat through there. Isengard's still bringing in more reinforcements. I think Isengard are going to win this. Balance of Power thinks Isengard are going to win this. And yeah, you can just see by percentage. So far, Rohan have lost 62%, and Isengard have lost 29%. Of course, I knew this battle would not be balanced. I was quite confident Isengard was going to win. But seeing as though this is my first AI on the battle, it's not going to be like a super balanced, accurate sort of battle. The other ones will be, I hope. But this is like a first practice run, and I will be doing Helmsdeep again because it is the best like castle siege and Lord of the Rings in my opinion. Some people think Minas Tirith is better. Battle of the Five Armies was good to watch. I'm just like talking about the film and how it looked to watch. But Helmsdeep was always my favourite battle. That was like the first battle I ever saw on TV. Everything else was like SpongeBob or like cartoons, that sort of stuff. It was the first battle I ever saw on TV, and it was amazing. Really amazing. It changed everything. It's the Lord of the Rings that made me like really get into like the stories, and it's why I'm writing my novel. It was Lord of the Rings inspired me to write the novel. And ooh, Rohan's just broken here. Like really broken a full mass now. If Isengard can charge him, it could really take advantage of this. But no, they're not going to. I think Isengard are playing it very slow right now. And Rohan, of course, are going to go to the centre and then make another push soon. Isengard looks like they're wanting to move forward there. I think they're just like waiting for their units to get up here. Of course, there's a few bugs, so it's gonna. I think it's going to take a while. Just random people stuck in the wall. He's just watching from a distance. With his crossbow. You know what, soldiers? You go ahead. I'll watch here and make sure the siege tower is safe. A cowardly Uruk-hai. He's doing the same. He's just watching. He's doing what we're doing right now. He's not getting involved in the battle. He's just watching for his own amusement. It looks like he's doing a little dance with his legs as well. Right, Rohan coming in with some axemen now, versus these Uruk-hai raiders. Yeah, Isengard has broken with some units. Of course, both have lost the general, so both have a morale penalty. I'm gonna like keep it like this, so it goes faster because when I say I've got some reading to do tonight, I mean I've got quite a lot of reading to do. Yeah, so hopefully this battle doesn't take too long. You can see what's going on. Yeah, so Rohan just keeps coming in and they're getting torn to pieces. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, post it on my Discord and say like, where is this AI on the battle happening? And we'll see if anyone gets it right. Rohan is exhausted according to this. I don't see how Isengard are, but you know, they're eager. So that shows enough. And they're probably like warmed up or something. They have had like a long time to stand in and wait, so they're probably okay for now. Yeah, I wonder if anyone will guess the battle right. And of course, if you're in my Discord, I'm going to, like, of course, advertise this forever. So let's get used to it now. If you are in my Discord channel, you can of course like make suggestions to what you want to see next. I'll be doing, you know, almost every battle eventually. But if there's one that you really want to see, you know, just post it, and I might push it forward in the schedule a bit. So far, I'm planning on doing a battle that was not in the films, or really in the books, the Siege of Isengard. Okay, I'm sorry if I missed anything there, just had to go wipe my nose a little bit. I got a little bit snotty. Of course I'm still unwell. Okay, so the Berserkers are moving in now. They're actually getting into the final part of this settlement, this castle, fortress, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Whatever it is. And unfortunately for the people of Rohan today, there will of course be no cavalry charging down to save them. Not that the cavalry can really do anything. They can get in through the main gate, but yeah, it doesn't work for it. With it being an AI only, that's of course like limitations to what you can do. But Siege of Minas Tirith is one that I want to do. Unfortunately, when I do that, I cannot have like Rohan cavalry charging in at the end. That's not going to happen, unfortunately. I do plan on doing that as a separate battle. Battle of Pelennor Fields and Battle of Minas Tirith as two separate videos. Yeah, but for now. Because of limits in Total War, you just can't have they've got to be like two separate battles instead of just one. I could probably like make a series of this, like go through each battle and yeah, I'll think about it when I install Divide and Conquer, which could be in like 3 or 4 months or something. Ooh, and update 2.1 will probably be out by I don't know. Yeah, probably will. Oh, all these dead cavalry. Charging in cavalry here was a big mistake by Rohan. Losing the general though, by Isengard, that was a big mistake by them as well. And of course what Rohan did over here. Rohan deserves to lose this battle. They really messed it up. Oh well. I think it's just Isengard slowly trying to hack away at Rohan and break through. It's going to take them a while though. Rohan I've lost 78%, Isengard I've lost 34%. It's basically the same stuff right now, so I'm just going to get that here. I get like a good view. Yeah, I want like that. No, I want a good angle like this. Ah, stupid camera movements. Nah, I don't think I'm doing that one. I think here's probably. Yeah, I think this is better than doing it. Okay, so Rohan, I think I'm going to push back these berserkers. Of course, I've got so many more units to create for them. I'm going to give the victory to Isengard if I have to end the video for whatever reason. Just because they're clearly going to win eventually. And, I've just spat on my laptop as I was talking. That's disgusting. It's only a little bit, but ugh. I can't see where it's gone now. It was only like a drop, so yeah. I like the music of the mod as well. Rohan still has some archers. Not many, but they of course lost most of the archers, but they're still firing in. I don't know if they're getting any kills though. I've been firing since the very start. I might have picked off a few. I can't really see. Let's see where these arrows land. Are they getting killed? I saw someone bleed. I don't think it was a kill though. Right, so what's happening now? Don't tell me both I've bugged. Just waiting for them like to charge at each other again. Hopefully it does happen at some point. I'll rather just stand like this all day. Okay, so literally nothing happened for the last 5 minutes, so I'm just cut that out. We're just firing all the arrows and we're going to run out eventually. Just to speed up, I'm just going to charge my spearmen out, see what they can do, and hopefully that might signal to the AI to move. They are moving again, so at least they're in battle.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Right, hopefully this should bring Isengard back into it. They seem both seem a little bit bugged right now, so if I start moving, they might start moving as well to respond. These spearmen are just getting torn to pieces by these Herbekai. Of course, Isengard's infantry is much stronger than Rohan's infantry.
Only half our force remains.
I know it's not part of the AI only experience for me to charge out, but of course, you know, please understand that I had to do that. I can't sit here for like 10 minutes waiting for them to run all that. And that was on 6 times speed as well. Of course, this mod is a big mod, and high graphics, OBS and Audacity does cause a little bit of lag, so it is a little bit slower than it would be on standard medieval 2.9 playing. I think OBS alone takes up 25%, Audacity takes up another 20%. You know, that's 50% of my computer gone.
Rally them.
Before I've even loaded up Third Age. It's back. Was that enough to push Isengard forwards? Kind of move forwards. Hopefully we're going to continue this move. Ooh, it looks like Rohan are responding now by charging some units back. So good, it works.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Try and keep to the AI only battle stuff, so some random spearmen defending this in case they come through. I don't think they're going to come round and flank them anytime soon. These archers as well, got some accident. We might as well just get them on the front at that point. My units have broken again. And Verhan is getting back into the battle again with Isengard, which is good to see.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
I'm telling them to go this way and they start charging that way. Stupid soldiers. Look like a lot of Rohan soldiers have died. They're down to the final 89%. Isengard just stand up losing soldiers right now. It's just Rohan are getting torn to pieces. The random flag there. I've got no idea what that is. Yeah, it's a Rohan flag. Obviously, but I've never seen it. That one. I guess I have. It's like a weird decoration. Whatever. And finally, Isengard are moving into the city centre now. They're almost there to take it. So, get some reading done. Not that I enjoy the reading, it's reading I have to do. Although I do enjoy reading, it's just the stuff I've got to read. It's the history of South Africa and the history of India. I guess it's kind of interesting to read hours after hours on it. It gets to you eventually. you start watching the AI fight each other over and over again. Just nearly zero results. That's what happens when you do that much reading. It looks like Isengard have almost won this. Oh, nice statues as well. These look more like dwarves than soldiers of Rohan. I guess it's just because I'm seeing the axes and I'm thinking of the dwarves at first. How far back does this map go? Oh, there's quite a lot of this map. Oh wow, it goes all the way back here. Ah, interesting. And of course, if you remember from the films or the books, whatever you saw first, the riders of Rohan charge down here and charge into Isengard, which of course all in the city now. That's why it wouldn't really work that well. Isengard were not, as an AI, we're not going to leave soldiers out here way into the cavalry charge, and Rohan, the AI of them, is not going to be able to put soldiers up here to actually charge down. Limitations with the AI, but oh well. Not many orcs or Urks died to armor fire. There's a few dead crossbowmen. That's it. These units still bumped. They're staring at this wall all day. Is this person still in there? Yeah, still in there. How's it looking now? It should be almost done. Still loads of troops left. Well, not loads, but where's that fire coming from? I guess like Rohan got some friendly fire or something. Ooh, Rohan sending their archers into melee. Oh, maybe like to shoot them, but then it's lost. Ooh, they've actually flanked around them somehow. And Isengard break because we got flanked by about 2 archers. Right, are we going to bug again? I think so. I'm going to charge for these berserkers and see what I can do. See if I can bring them back into the battle. Oh no, my soldiers are broken. Oh, I don't think they're going to be able to attack. I think we're just going to break as soon as we leave. Yeah, we're just breaking. No, there's nothing I can do. How about on the wall? No, they just, as soon as they go off the centre, they just break. Alright, I don't think we're going to get any further with this battle then. I think the AI has bugged to a point where it's just not workable anymore. Rohan are of course firing arrows still, but they're not even hitting most of their shots, and they're down to their final arrows, I think. And even if they are hitting, they're not doing damage. Yeah, they're getting the wrong wall and just completely missing every single shot. Yeah, so me about the bugs. Of course, with AI on the battles, they are of course limited to what I can do, especially these ones in like very tight fortresses and things. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Please join my Discord channel if you're curious to what video I'm going to do next. Yeah, and you get to like share your own ideas and put down possible improvements that you want with my channel and stuff like that. Just loads of different stuff. Just write down whatever you want, sort of thing. It's just for fun. And anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye. Oh no, it's not goodbye yet, is it? I've got to see the battle statistics. So hopefully, if I exit the battle, yes, it shows the statistics. So I of course weren't actually playing. I got 15 kills. Isengard got 2,000 kills, captured 800. So it's a clear Isengard victory, by the way. Isengard won. And you can just see there, like, they only lost 38%, whereas Rohan lost 93%. Although Rohan did manage to kill almost 1,300, which is, that's okay, but I was expecting an Isengard victory because their troops are just so much better. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye. Okay, so this is a recording test I did, and unfortunately the Isengard armies have spawned all the way up here. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's start again.